I want to preface this with,
Caution?
caution.
Oh boy.
I'm a dad, right? I have one son.
I'm a single woman with kids.
I respect it. I want to be a part of it.
Those are the best questions I've heard.
2 kids, red flag, like.
Late night, in the late night, when you want my play right, lay right here, lay right here, day night.
It's Wednesday night at 8 o'clock and you're watching Date Night Live. I'm your co-host Delicia.
And I'm your co-host, Marlon Briscoe.
And we welcome singles, couples, and those who are seeking love.
And if it's your first time here, please like, subscribe, and share.
For years, we have been falling in love and oftentimes failing at love. But who's fixing our love? That's what Date Night Live is all about.
I feel good. This rum punch is hitting,
Always in.
right? And those codfish fritters.
I like your boots.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I had these for a while. So, this is. I want to preface this with,
Caution?
caution.
Oh boy. Where are we
I
going?
got another question for you. Okay. Now, I'm a dad, right? I have one son. All right.
My mom had 2 boys.
Okay. How are you finding the dating pool based upon the fact that you have 2 children? So being you're a single mom.
I'd like to say I'm a single woman with kids.
All right, rephrasing, changing the narrative. Yes. You are a single woman with kids.
Yeah.
Right?
I feel like the single mom thing does have a connotation.
Yeah, absolutely. You're a single woman with kids. Yeah.
I can't say I'm a single mom in those terms because I don't do this by myself.
Okay.
My village is here and strong.
That's dope.
So
Okay.
I can't say that. Yeah,
Respectfully, as in the traditional single mom, but single as in I am
single
not
woman.
Married. Yeah,
Single woman and a mom.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, all right. That being said, how are you finding the dating pool? Like, what is the scene like for those with children? Right? Do these gentlemen, are they like, hey, 2 kids, red flag? Like, are they? Once they find that out, and also at what point in the conversation or the dating period do you share that?
Those are the best questions I've heard in a long time. Tonight's episode is brought to us by Deluxe Library, a social experience for book lovers, and we welcome you inside. Those are 2 loaded questions.
Yes.
So number 1, the dating pool. The dating pool for me is really influenced by social media and what single momhood looks like online, or maybe in any individual experience, because that's kind of really how we frame our lives, is about what we've been through.
Absolutely.
So and if somebody, like, I've talked to guys who are like, oh, single moms, they have curfews, they can't go out on certain days, they have to have this, they have to have that. My situation is very unique. I have a lot of support, so I just cannot be compared to anybody else's situation. And I think a lot of guys compare me to other situations. I don't have drama. I don't have insecurities around it. I don't have any lacks in this space. So when guys come thinking that, oh, you're a single mom and you need this or you don't have that, I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Who, where, what?
Yeah, right.
It just doesn't speak to my story.
Yeah.
So I have to almost like teach them who I am, and I feel like
and respectfully so, right?
Yeah.
That's what.
And it's like, it's the funny thing is, I want to do that. That's what we're supposed to do, to keep people who we are. But when people walk into the situation already thinking they know, that's where it gets complicated. And I find that that's what it looks like in this day and age, because people have had experiences. And they're like, oh, she's a single mom, she needs this, she needs that, she needs that. I'm like,
Not me. Not over.
I mean, God has provided me with everything that I need in my family, and I'm just looking for somebody who can add or complement that. And unfortunately, the modern men of today, they just don't understand what that looks like. So when they see me, they just think I'm a red flag because I'm too good to be true. I'm aware.
Oh well, right? No, absolutely.
And the thing is, I have flaws, and I'm not perfect. And I think sometimes maybe just the way that I carry myself or the way that my lifestyle is, it might be intimidating and it might be maybe too much, but listen, go find some nice.
We're about abundance over here, right?
Yeah,
Bro.
absolutely. And I take such great pride in motherhood. It is one of the greatest gifts that God has given me, no matter how or where it came from. I truly enjoy my family, and we have a lot of love and a lot of fun, and I would not take it away for anybody. Only add on.
Oh, that's good. That's good. And it sounds like someone has to lead with those same intentions, right? Okay. Are you family oriented, right? Because it sounds like that's a big part of your life, right? So understanding your own family dynamic and life dynamic is important. And so you feel like if someone isn't respecting someone with kids, they may be lacking in a lot of those areas and have those insecurities. So it's like, oh, your family supports you? Oh, well, it's just me over here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Versus, oh, I love that, or, I respect it. I want to be a part of it.
Yeah.
And so is that pool, so to answer that question, how is that pool? Is it big? Is it small? Is it medium sized?
I mean, that pool is large. That pool is large. And I think that the pool is huge. But I think that listen. So I'm gonna keep my comeback to myself. I'm gonna keep that comeback to myself because I become a fool. But anyhow, you hit the nail when you said, most of the time men who cannot handle a grown ass woman with kids, they have some lack in some area. It might mostly starts with financial, but it's not just financial. A lot of them don't have the heart. A lot of people don't have the mental capacity. A lot of people don't have the health. They don't have the energy. They don't have the emotional capacity. And those things are really important to me because I have it all. So it takes a special kind of person. So when I think about the pool of men that don't understand, I know that I'm in a pool. I'm in a very small pool myself. So I know that I have to swim in a very small pool.
Big fish, small pond.
Late night, in the late night.